You shouldn't have a Zuru. He hangs up that neon open sign and, well, I'll tell you what, it's not an invalid actor. We got our, we have all of our stuff in check. We have our certificates in check. We have our, inspections in check. I don't know why it's invalid actor. Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the Zenith Toon Link. Dave is not here. Bravo's here. Dave will probably be here on Sunday. I know he's been waiting for his opportunity to cause chaos on the screen yet again. Anomaly, the Anomalicars. Few know me as the man who's ready for December. I'll be frank. Thanksgiving needs to hurry up because I'm in that Christmas mood already, and it's solely because of the fight before Christmas. That's the only reason. Any other time I'd be like, you know what? Thanksgiving, here we go. But Mariah Carey's out early, and it's time for more Danganronpa Hunger Games. But this feels like a very special edition of Yeetball in the Hunger Games. Last season, Fit to Fight, and the title was on the line. Not the Yeetball Championships, but the Champion of Champions title. Kaito had it, and Kaito cashed in his very first victory and got his very first win for the championship. This time, I'll be frank, there's a lot of champions here. And here's where all of it's kind of like unfolding. This was a pivotal point in our history. Kaito got his win. Sakura started to become a little bit less of a menace, less of a threat, somehow, some way, after letting Kaito win. She kind of lost her mojo. Could she use this match to get back on the right track? It's a possibility. That being said, they're up against the Mystery Gang, and it is time to introduce these two teams, your reigning, defending, undisputed Yeetball Champions, captained by Kaito, the preseason princess, the master of the dark arts, the great Gozu. Young Mitarai, could he, a season after Kaito, get his very first win today? It's possible. Tinka, Akane, Nekomaru, Sakura, Kaito, Taka, Kyoko, Komaru, and Hajime make up Fit to Fight. But facing them, it's the Mystery Gang. A gang of people who either are a little bit of a mystery or love mysteries. Shuichi's loving those mysteries. Seiko, I don't know what she puts in those pills turning into a big old wild Seiko, but that's a mystery to me. And she's champion. Vatogami, mystery. Maya, we never met her. Gundam, oh, he's shrouded in mystery. Corey, look at him. Oh, absolutely. Rantaro, Toko, a little bit of a mystery. Nagisa, Izuru, Sonya, who loves the occult, and then Crazy Hiyoko, extra large, with the crazy perk. Don't forget about that. I think it is about time. You think it's about time? I think it's about time to say it's time. Well, first I guess I should explain Yeetball, because this is not like a standard episode. Yeetball. Put the scores on the... Actually, don't put them up there yet. Don't put them up there yet. Put them up there after the wheel spin, because that saves me time in editing. Yeetballs will be all over the place in Orteal. If you pick one up, you have a chance to score it. In the next round, it might get swiped from you too. The winning team is the team that has the most points by scoring touchdowns. The winner of the match automatically scores a touchdown for their team. So if it's 0-0 and somebody wins, that winner wins the whole game for their team. If it's a tie, the Yeetball Championship stays with the champion team Fit to Fight, aka its championship advantage. So, who do you got first, second, and third? Make those picks in the comments, because your comments are important. Like this one. Like that one. And, wait for it. Wait for it. To Anthony Sub for reminding us that if I'm saying that there's a chance for the fight before Christmas thing on the 1st, that means there's an episode. Look, you already know. You already know. You bringing up the fight before Christmas, you're not safe. There could be another announcement today. In fact, I have the fight, but I'll tell you right now. I don't think I'm gonna announce anything today, but that all might change. I have the Fight Before Christmas planning document right here. It's a full 2 pages. It's like a full 2 pages. Mainly because, like, almost a whole page is 60 competitors of the 2 Rumbles. So, you know, that's just a lot of planning that I've been doing. But I'm loving the way that it's turning out so far. That being said, there was also some spur-of-the-moment planning, and I've been enjoying that too. Will there be an announcement today? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe not. It's a toss-up. We'll wait and see. But for right now, there's one more thing that we have to do. I won't dilly-and-dally. I will say that it is... Seiko's here, Sonya's here. Let's not belabor it. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. It is time, as I lower this microphone so that it's not blocking the wheel. Put it down right up a little bit, just up a little bit more. That's pretty good to me. Here it is. Are you excited? Are you ready? Let's do it. Without further ado, this wheel is nowhere near as large as the tag team wheel because, well, we've been spinning twice every tag team episode, so it's twice the size. That being said, it has very much hit at this percentage before. Will it hit at this percentage right here, right now? Will Yeetball, which has housed, honestly, in its short existence, many championship episodes, it seems like the Chaos Wheel loves Yeetball. Is it going to love it again today? It doesn't. But boy, was it close. I feel like almost every other Yeetball episode we get that. I feel like we get it. Which is, which I was gonna say is about fair, but it's not fair. Usually when we hit Yeetball, it's like 25%. Like, what the heck? That being said, now, make your picks first, second, and third. What do you think the score is going to be? Every touchdown is worth 7 points. We don't do extra points in Yeetball. And you can now bring up the things, the whatchamadoodles, the who's and what's is the score. Who do you got? First, second, and third. First of all, I think Fight to Fit, they're still Fight to Fit, and I think they're retaining. And I think Kaito's gonna pull off a 2-peat, winning for his Yeetball Championship team again. Kaito's gonna be the MVP. Give me Komaru for second, and then for third, give me someone from Mystery Gang. And that someone is gonna be Rantaro. We got secret achievements in play. Maybe I do expect one of these to hit today. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. There's a couple that could hit today, but we'll see. We will see. That being said, I think we're just ready to go. You made your picks, I made mine. You know the rules, and so do I. I'm gonna drink a little bit of orange soda. Who loves orange soda? I love orange soda. Is it true? I do. I do. Let's go. Start round 1. Yeetball Championship on the line. As we start this whole thing, we see that the show is already on the road. And who's on the road to this episode? Oh, it's the Horn Bears. And they're sounding the horns, as they always do. Thank you, Horn Bears. Thank you so much. I've never been more proud of you. But for right now, I think we still gotta keep on keeping on. We gotta start this bad boy. As Nagisa is thinking plans to get out of here, Maya uses mysterious gas to knock out Crazy Yoko, Kotoko, and Sonya, and putting death collars on the both of them. Komaru attacks and kills Corey before Gundam can react. Gundam rushes to help, but it's already too late. Sonya tries to rip the death collar off. She did no damage. Gundam has a blank expression and seems unresponsive to what's going on. Sonya is up there, but Sakura finds some leather straps. Is just enough to patch together some rudimentary clothing. She's now looking like a cave woman. Kaito's got that dimensional scythe. He's like, oh, you better believe it. It's my time to shine. I'm embracing the chaos. Kaito's not playing games. Seiko remembers how much she misses Corey and sobs quietly. Hajime looks around for stuff to scrounge. Rantaro visits a pumpkin patch outside of Evie's wares and despairs, and picked up a modest pumpkin. They're delightful. Kotoko is being adorable as always. Kyoko has been hot on Shuichi's trail for days now. Shuichi thinks he has gotten away, but Kyoko has finally deduced his location. It was detective versus detective, and Kyoko comes out on top. Tenko knocks out Nagisa in a fistfight, puts a death collar on him. Crazy Yoko extra large attacks Akane from behind, gets rid of her. Izuru finds a neon open sign, must belong to the greatest arena supermarket of all time. Oh yes, maybe you should return it. Taka and Nekomaru get into a fight over who should be in charge. Togami just found a fishing rod, now he can catch all the fish. Toko seems unshaken by any of this. Nekomaru challenges Seiko to a duel. Seiko actually bites the dust as the Grey Gozu gets mauled by wild animals. Mitsurai is so glad he can rely on someone with a fantastic moral compass, much like Taka. We don't have any points. Nobody picked up a Yeetball. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see how this goes, especially after this Claire de Lune 4. Corey in the house. Shuichi, Akane, Seiko, the Great Gozu. 19 people left. A bunch of items in play, but none of them are Yeet Balls. Someone's got to find one, right? Right? Someone's got to. We'll have to wait and see. But how much longer do we have to wait? You have to wait about 4 more seconds before I click proceed. Oh. Sweet. All right, I'm glad you waited. Well, let's go ahead. Next round. Geez, still no Yeet Balls. Rantaro chucks his pumpkin into the sky. Into the heavens above, it plummets right onto Kyoko's head, killing her. Sonya attempts to kill Katoko, but Tenko intervenes just into time. Oh my gosh, hold on. Fit to fights, they're starting to crush. Tried to kill Sonya. I'm sorry, had to kill Sonya to protect Katoko's life. Komaru befriends a Komodo dragon with a pair of aviator goggles. I'm not gonna like that. I really don't. Maya can't help but admire her own genius mind. Crazy Yoko extra large attempts to kill Katoko, but Taka intervenes to protect her. Unfortunately, Taka dies in the attempt. Rest in peace. Sakura uses the title belt from behind, leaving Nagisa dazed. Toko and Izuru conspire against Rantaro. Katoko is doing what she does best in these games. Draws that demon summoning circle on the ground. Fatsugami casts his rod in the river, pulls out a tank. Hajime steals Fatsugami's tank while he's asleep. Gundam uses mysterious gas to knock out Sakura and Crazy Yoko extra large, putting death collars on the both of them. Mitsurai? Oh, Izuru? Oh, hold on. Kaito won't die like the others. Nagisa's put those death collars on Komaru and Fatsugami. Tenko feels strong enough to handle anything. However, my guy, you shouldn't have Izuru. He hangs up that neon open sign and, well, I'll tell you what, it's not an invalid actor. We got our, we have all of our stuff in check. We have our certificates in check. We have our inspections in check. I don't know why it's invalid actor. It's now open for business and all the tributes are forced to shop there. Mitsurai tips over an aisle, which causes other aisles to fall like dominoes, taking out Komaru, Hajime, and Gundam in the process. And just like that, I gotta enjoy it for just a couple more seconds. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love that. Rebel Heart, baby. 13 left. AV's Wares and Despairs is open, which means after this Claire de Lune 4, Kyoko, Sonya, Taka, Komaru, Hajime, Gundam. I kind of want to peek at everybody's statuses. I really do kind of just want to take a peek. Let's go ahead. For Fit to Fight, we still have Katoko, Mitsurai, Tenko, Nekomaru, Sakura, Kaito. And that's it. However, from the mystery game, we have Fatsugami, Maya, Rantaro, Toko, Nagisa, Izuru, and Crazy Hyoko extra large. It's any team's game at this point. No touchdowns, and with what's about to unfold, I feel like there's still not going to be any touchdowns. We're still at AV's Wares and Despairs. And we got ourselves a show of shows as Mitsurai has found himself Genocide Jack Scissors. Cute boys beware. Izuru takes a free sample but unfortunately has an allergic reaction and dies. Tenko takes too many free samples and is killed off by security. Tenko gets a 33% discount on a nice stack of pancakes. Rantaro gets a 25% discount on a belt of Pokeballs. Crazy Yoko has a 6 sword half off. Kaito shops till he drops dead. Batogami and Kitoko just won a joust with shopping carts. Only Batogami survives. Nekomaru, Maya, and Nagisa go shopping in the freezer section. Sakura locks them all in, freezing them all to death, and the Archons see great potential in Sakura after the freezing. They don't grant her a cryovision, they grant her a secret achievement. The first Dendro user of Orteal. It's been in for a couple of games at this point. But now, someone's gotten it, and that someone is Sakura. She was like, I might not win this game, but maybe the plant life is the life for me, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum, or whatever they say. She did it. Good on you, Sakura, and I just crossed you off the list. Let me make a little note for me in editing this. Sakura, huh? It's been a nice week for the Sakuras. Sojiro Sakura, Pancake Champion. Sakura here, Tag Team Champion, and going on to the singles finale? Let's see what unfolds. That being said, we're already at 6. No Yeetballs. I have to say, I think it's gonna just depend on the winner. And I don't know who that winner's gonna be, but I say with you, oh man, what if it's Sakura and Mitarai at the final 2, and Sakura, thinking she'll do the same thing again, doesn't, and she turns heel and kills Mitarai. I don't know, but like, hey, it's it's the last Clarity Lune in the episode for Izuru, Tenko, Kaito, Kotoko, Maya, Nagisa, Nekomaru. Without further ado, there's one more thing we have to check out, isn't it? Just who's left, because there's only 6 of them, only 6 people left. So I mean, like, just take a peek. Oh yeah, 6 people. Yes, that is how it goes. How are your people doing? How are your picks? Good? Great? Awesome. I guess you don't need any saving grace picks, right? Let's just close it and say these final 6 are standing tall with the same heartbeat, the same pulse and determination as that of your saving grace picks. Yeah, I was kidding. Mitarai still remains in the final 6, 1 in 6 chance that Mitarai follows in Kaito's footsteps and picks up his very first victory. Sakura, here to shine and here to show the world. The last time in Yeetball, this time she's here to turn her luck back around. She's had a horrible experience ever since she let Kaito win. And this time, I don't think she's gonna let Mitarai win if they're standing toe-to-toe. The Mystery Gang sees Batogami, Rantaro, Toko, and Crazy Hiyoko Extra Large. A fantastic final 4 here, all of them former champions in their own right except for Toko. Toko's now a rarity in the series of someone who's never held a title of any sort. Well, not really that rare now that I'm thinking about it. It's just Toko. I feel like she should have gotten it. Jack has seen so much glory, but Toko herself, she hasn't. She's been close too. And she's won some games too, but Toko, she just can't find the luck. She can't find the luck. Will she find it today to get to that singles finale in the 10th season? Make your saving grace picks first, second, and third. I'll make mine. Crazy Yoko Extra Large for first. You don't count her out. She's crazy right now. She's nuts. Give it to me. Toko, give me her for second. And lastly, for third, give me Sakura. I think Sakura's going to get close to turning her luck around, and then she's going to perish close to the end. But it is your final 6. And I can say with certainty that I know that you've made your picks. You do them so fast. You do them so quick. But I know now that Mitarai, Sakura, Rantaro, Toko, Batogami, and Crazy Yoko Extra Large. Just 0-0 between these 2 teams. But just because the game is scoreless doesn't mean that these tributes are heartless. In fact, they are full of heart. The same heart and the same determination as that of a samurai woman. Shall we? I believe we shall. Let's click next round, and we see one more is gone. Mitarai starts sobbing uncontrollably. Crazy Yoko Extra Large swooshes the air with her sword. Toko eats a single pancake from her stack. Sakura summons summons massive vines with thorns all around Fat Togami, bleeding him dry. Oh my gosh. That's the power of Dendro. Terrifying, actually. And then Rantaro suddenly starts to feel a little bit of heroicism. He is a hero. He is the hero that we've been holding out for till the end of the night. But it is indeed the end of the night for one tribute and the end of Samurai Woman for us, as we had a terrible turnabout for Fat Togami, Mitarai, Crazy Hiyoko Extra Large, Toko, Sakura, and Rantaro. 5 competitors, 1 goal, and that goal is to be the best, like nobody ever was. And the 5 of them are all caught, and Mitarai's caught in it. Crazy Hiyoko Extra Large is caught in it. Toko's caught in it. Sakura's caught in it. Rantaro's caught in it. Caught in what, you may ask? A crisis of fate. Let's do it. Let's proceed. Let's see what unfolds. We see Mitarai is all alone. Toko feeds a few pancakes to the wild beast, temporarily preventing them. To protect Toko, Rantaro jumps Sakura and kills her swiftly. And now Mitarai's all alone. Mitarai finds my climate change remote. What mayhem will he unleash upon the tributes? And Crazy Yoko Extra Large finds a shotgun. She starts thinking about the damage that she can do. Mitarai is in immense danger in the final 4. It is his hope alone that carries on Fit to Fight. It's going to be... He has, like, pretty much the exact opposite of what Kaito had. Kaito had, like, a security blanket. A security blanket in the final 3. They were all his teammates. This time, Mitarai has to fight off 3 powerful competitors after a terrible turnabout for Sakura. I think Mitarai's biggest hope is using the climate control remote at the very start of the round. I think that's his grandest hope. Otherwise, he's probably gonna perish in this next round, and we're all gonna sob a little bit, and we're gonna have to restart the simulator. But it's still a crisis of fate. It looks like Mitarai's fated to perish, but Toko, Rantaro, and Crazy Yoko Extra Large, will they find out just how much fight he has left in him? Well, ooh, interesting! Rantaro put a death collar on Mitarai while he's asleep. Crazy Yoko Extra Large founds a bow and some arrows. Toko wonders why anyone would choose waffles of the glory that is pancake. And Mitarai misses Christmas and sets the arena calendar to December. Snow and Christmas magic fill the arena. Everyone's getting a little cold as Rantaro scans the enemy for the area for enemies lurking about. Crazy Yoko Extra Large tries to end this by firing an arrow at Mitarai, but misses. Toko wonders who left pancakes in the arena in the first place, guilty, and Mitarai throws snowballs at Toko, and she returns the favor. It is over for young Mitarai. Toko tosses the pancake like a frisbee, and Mitarai with such speed it slices his neck. It was not his game. It wasn't, but it's the game of either Toko, Rantaro, or Crazy Yoko Extra Large. As we hit a terrible turnabout for Mitarai. I mean, like, we could just... we just gotta go back. We gotta go back. It's Crazy Yoko, it's Toko, and it's Rantaro. Fit to Fight loses Yeetball. Puts 7 points up for the mystery gang. I think the whole world was rooting for Mitarai to somehow turn this thing around. But it just won't possible, not today. Not today, unfortunately, Mitarai, not today. You're the final person surviving on your team, and the next to last person on your team was Sakura. It's almost like passing the torch. Sakura failed to beat Mitarai, and Mitarai, who had his training arc, outlasted her, and now Sakura needs her own training arc. It's a terrible turnabout indeed. Let's end this one. Let's go back to the team setup. All their items gone. All that winter gone. It is now just Crazy Yoko Extra Large, Rantaro, and the one and only Toko. All still technically caught in a crisis of fate. What else will unfold? Will any more secret achievements hit? Maybe. I mean, maybe that's not impossible. Let's click next round and see. Rantaro's got another pumpkin, and Crazy Yoko Large has a table. Toko twitches uncontrollably. Toko's no longer twitching uncontrollably. She's now lifeless. As Crazy Yoko Large sets up her table before grabbing Toko by the throat, choke slamming Toko right through the table, and Rantaro finds a heaping stack of pancakes that should last him for the whole game. This ought to be good. It is pancakes versus Crazy as we hit a terrible turnabout for Toko. Alright. Rantaro versus Crazy Yoko Extra Large. I'm excited to see how this one's gonna end. In fact, I'm gonna ask you just how it'll end. I'm gonna ask you just who. Will it be Crazy Yoko Extra Large, Rantaro? Not a single Yeetball came up today. Not one. Not a single one. I want you guys to know, usually when I put things like an extra so that items spawn more often, I put them in like 5. I put the frequency at 5, which is like 5 times the multiplier. I put Yeetballs at like 50, and not a single one came up. Not one. Not one came up. It's because we got the arena events and we got other things so early. That being said, it's between Crazy Yoko Extra Large and Rantaro. Your final two. Fit to fight. They just weren't fit to fight this time. However, the Mystery Gang is about to reign supreme. But will it be Crazy Yoko Extra Large, Rantaro? Rantaro, Crazy Yoko Extra Large, the queen of kicks, or the man who retained the tag team titles with Sato? We're about to find out as we click next round. Crazy Yoko Extra Large has no items anymore. She broke her table, but Rantaro's got pancakes, and pancakes have claimed somebody victory this week already. Will it work the same for Rantaro? Let's find out as we click next round. Nothing happened as Rantaro, he's got pancake after pancake in his mouth. Crazy Yoko's feeling very cave woman-like today, but is it enough for the win? It is not yet, but this is interesting. Crazy Yoko Extra Large is wearing leather scraps inside to behold. Rantaro carves his pumpkin into a fierce jack-o'-lantern. Next round we see Rantaro tops his pancakes with fruit. Rantaro with his jack-o'-lantern wants to end things once and for all with Crazy Hiyoko, but Rantaro bites the dust. With that jack-o'-lantern, he technically could have brought Toko back. And what a turnaround. What a terrible turnabout that would have been. But it's all over. And did I pick her? Was she my pick? No. Was she my saving grace pick? Maybe. I do love Crazy Yoko Extra Large, but I do feel sorry for Rantaro because it's a terrible turnabout for her. Rantaro. Ayo, but she's a queen. She is a queen. We saw her at AV Mania. Y'all went crazy for her on the road to AV Mania and at AV Mania and just all the time. Every time she showed up, you're like, kick him, Crazy Yoko Extra Large. I'll remember this. I'll remember this. She has a kryptonite though. She really does have a kryptonite. I know what that kryptonite is. You know, she might see it soon. But for now, she celebrates as your winner. Representing the Mystery Gang, one of the longest standing memes of all time. In fact, the very first meme was Small Hiyoko, Crazy Hiyoko. And then when we said Crazy Yoko Extra Large, because it was funny, she won, and then she won Tag Team Gold, and now she wins again in Yeetball action. And moving on to that singles finale, Crazy Yoko Extra Large takes the win. And not a single Yeetball to be found. Gosh darn it. Say it ain't so. But it is so. Crazy Yoko Extra Large racked up these 2 KOs at the end too. Shut this whole place down. And we can bring it up right now. Your singles bracket. Picked up another secret achievement. Someone finally got the Dendro. The Dendro, and it was big old Sakura. Big buff Sakura. We're gonna see her at AV Mania. But we're also gonna see her in the singles finale. But let's not forget about the one and only Crazy Hiyoko Extra Large, the icon. The Phenom. Taking the win. And moving on. And winning Yeetball. Without a single Yeetball. Last time we had like 3 or 4 Yeetballs in play. It was the same odds, you guys. I just think it's funny. Oh, that's RNG for you. You can never predict it because, well, it's RNG. That being said, congratulations to the Mystery Gang and Fit to Fight. Mitarai, congratulations to you for being the last person surviving from your team. You showed that you had some fight, but I mean, like, it's hard to beat pancakes. It's hard to beat pancakes. That's all that she wrote for today. This Sunday, though, OC action returns. Oh yes. Oh yes, are you excited? Singles OC action kicks it off this Sunday, and then the next Sunday? Or the Sunday after that? I don't quite remember, so I won't promise you anything yet. But right after that, tag team OC action. I'm excited for both. We got some fun submissions. It's gonna be a fantastic time, as it always is. But right here, right now, I say to you thank you for watching. And nothing? No AV Mania? I mean, sorry, no Fight Before Christmas announcements? Nothing? I mean, like, I could. Am I going to? No. No, I won't. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow for Persona? Persona 5 Strikers? That might be neat. A little something thrown in there, can I? I could. Oh, I could. Oh, I could. Oh, I could! Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.